Man, one time for your mind. Welcome into the Rich Dream Show. CodeRed style. That's right. Welcome in our resident guest, CodeRed. Make sure you follow the boy DJ CodeRed on all platforms, Instagram especially. DJ CodeRed always available for parties, I assume. What other venues, DJ? Let me know.
Oh man, not too much right now, man. Like I say, any DJ needs DJ services, man. I do it all. One stop shop for the most part. Karaoke, all that shit, online events. We can do it all. So just do that.
All right. And when he's not DJing, you can catch DJ CodeRed also on Landale's Pod, where all the major platforms you can find podcasts, especially Apple Podcasts. That's why I'll be listening to it. Of course, listen to the Rich Dream Show pod on there as well. Rich Dream Show brought to you by the Now Legacy Network. Make sure you're going in there, you're subscribing to the Now Legacy Network for all of your metaverse intel, for all of your interviews with Black businesses, different shows that they have over there. And of course, you can catch the Rich Dream Show every Friday at 7 p.m. live streaming on their Facebook page. And don't forget as well, you can catch clips and episodes in full at the YouTube Rich Dreams TV, man. We're posting more and more, and behind the scenes is going to be evidently present more on the YouTube Rich Dreams TV, all one word. About to get into it, and you know how we do it, man. First, we're going to start it off. Oh, by the way, I'm Smok3og Gee. We be here sometimes on the show too.
Just leave me.
Yeah, once in a while.
Got the grievance report before we get into it. Any grievances for you fellas on this fine day as summer has started? Oh no, I got one, boy. I tell you, when people ready to shout out your wrongdoings.
Oh,
and like not even giving you the opportunity to shout them out yourself.
Yeah.
So there's a little work situation on.
Okay, I figured.
You want to shout out to the work, especially when I'm using the utilities as well. So I made a mistake. Case in point, I can't even cap on that. I made a mistake, me. And somebody emailed about it, asked a question, and they was like, what happened? Go, just blurt out in the email. Well, it looks like Rodney, blase, blah, and gonna put a time and everything. And I'm like, not gonna let me? I could have just been like, hey, I did that, my bad, I apologize.
It was a group message type thing.
Bro. Lots of people, like 20 people on the email.
The whole company.
Bro.
The manager in the district. That's it.
Just air him out. Air his ass out.
Hey, look. So wait, did you respond late, or was it kind of like that?
It was 10 minutes that went by before she responded. I feel like any email, when you asking somebody a specific question, you get that person 30 minutes to an hour, honestly.
Okay.
It's an email. Like, people doing other shit. But yeah. And then I responded like matter of fact, she responded 3 minutes after the email. I responded 10 minutes later.
Oh, she was ready.
Yeah.
She was ready.
Matter of fact, so the time is correct. I responded 7 minutes later.
He did.
So it was 10 minutes in total from the original email. And I was just like,
she couldn't.
Okay.
She couldn't.
Yeah, I ain't even addressed that. I was like,
it was on her mind.
First thing I said was wow. But I was just like, wow. Yeah, I did that. I apologize.
Right.
And that's it. But I'm just like, the gall. Bruh. I know y'all can't follow that shit. I get you.
No, I don't really have emails and stuff like that with companies, and
that sound.
I'm kind I'm kind of the company.
Sound way at the top. That sound way at the top,
right. I'm at the I'm the company. So
you sending the email. So.
I am the company. So.
No grievances. Otherwise,
man, you know what? I got one, man. I got one. And it's to do with what I do for a living.
okay.
As far as barbering. If you want your kids haircut a certain way, as far as like if you want it a certain length, you want it cut a little lower, you want half off, you want it super low, just the wild hairs. Well, I'll just say if you want it cut significantly low, you can tell me through the app, because these damn kids go get in here. They don't like their hair cut low. Can you just take a little bit off? Like that's what they gonna get in here and say. You know what I'm saying? So I had it's
kids have voices now. Damn.
Yeah. They can come there and
they can say they want a mohawk, goddamn, and the mama be like,
kids be having
I said a bald fade, nigga. I said a bald fade. So I had a kid, two kids, and they two cool little kids, and their mom's cool too. But like I say, with the kids, they don't be wanting their hair cut off. So they come in one day, the last time they got a cut, they come in, and the youngest one, he was like, yeah, I just want a little bit off the top, and taper fade or whatever. I was like, cool. So picked him out. And another thing is, parents, specifically women, when we pick their hair out, it's gonna look longer than when the last time you see them. So if I pick it all the way out, because parents don't pick hair out no more, nor do they comb or brush. They leave that all to the barber. I mean, I don't know where the switch happened with that. I used to get my shit combed and picked out before it was combed. Yeah, mom used to do that shit for me before I went up there, wash my shit, all that shit. So anyway, that's another subject. But it's not gonna look as if much got cut off, because I picked it out, and it's longer whenever you pick it out. So but yeah, he called me, I just want a little bit, so I cut a little bit out there. So I was like, hey, did you take any off the top? And I'm like, yeah. He said he just wanted a little bit. So next time she came, it was like she messaged me beforehand, which that's how I would rather it be, rather than to leave it up to the kid and they come in that motherfucking, yeah, just a little bit, when she want to take half of it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she messaged me, and she was like, yeah, can you please cut it a little like low to where it looks like it, it's been cut down a little lower. Well, lower, I guess noticeably lower or whatever. And I'm just like, if you'd have did this last time, then we wouldn't even, or if you do this every time, it wouldn't be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure she might have been disappointed when the kids got in the car. But yeah, just communicate that. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave it up to these damn kids, man. They don't like their hair cut down. They don't at all.
Yeah, you should know that a kid gonna try to swindle if they get the opportunity. Mama ain't up in here getting a haircut with me type shit. Like,
man, they do it while mama in there. Yeah. And mama have to be, no, boy, I want that, whatever. Like, hey, come on now.
Yeah, I know mama, she would look the barber in the face and be like, yeah, cut it low as you can go. And
ball that nigga if you got to.
And I'm like, damn, bitch.
Well, we ain't coming back next week.
Yeah, we want to.
That's what it is.
We ain't coming back next week type shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, yeah. I mean, communication is key. They'll tell you when you better say something. You better talk for what you want. What about you, Cole? You got any grievances?
Man, I ain't really got no grievances, dog. I just be pulling something out of the hat, man. I can say something about.
Man, what them niggas be doing up there at the jail, man? Them niggas don't do nothing to get on your nerves, man.
And man, my goddamn personal.
Hey, let my boy be cold. Let my boy be cold, right, man.
Well, nobody know I'm the popo. God damn.
He not the police.
Oh, you goddamn hat out the bag. You
Hold on,
feel? Hey,
now.
what we just talking about that? What we just talking about friends and put it out there on you? He
Look,
just like the niggas in the email. God damn.
that's what I just said. Let me tell my truth.
Hey,
Let me
man.
it sounds better coming from the horse's mouth. Hey, look, we just did an episode on this. Was it Facebook official? We just did a Facebook episode on this. Was it Facebook official? If it ain't Facebook official,
right. Is it public information like that? Nah, man. But since we going there, man,
as we see, Mr. G, he don't practice.
It might make for a good story, man. Whatever. As far as that goes, that shit is a funny. That's a lot of shit, man. That's just it's always something. It's always funny. I think being in corrections and shit like that. So
yeah.
you deal with so many different characters, and so my thing is I gotta say, you never really want to get too personal, but you find yourself talking to guys that have been down for a long time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you try to talk like. You got to realize, like, you got to realize you out in the free world. You out in the world. Like, you out in the world. We out here. You talking with people. Go home. Go to work. Go home. You get to go home every day. These guys don't get to go home. So, you got guys in there, man, that, some guys are throwed off. You know what I mean? To the point where it's like they'll say some crazy shit to you, like, oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump on you. And you be like, where that came from? You know what I'm saying? Like you just walk down. You just happen to walk down that aisle. You know what I'm saying? And they tripping. And you like, but you have to like you have to remember who you're dealing with. Like, cause some of the guys they be missing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you'll be trying to make sense out of somebody who just really ain't got it all. They ain't got it all. So it's almost like that meme when you arguing with a brick wall type thing. You know what I mean? Like,
what's the thing?
So if you catch yourself down there, like, well, wait a minute, what you said to me? Oh hell no, and then you got to catch yourself like, and then you will look around at some of the other guys. And they like, yeah, you already know he wild. You already know he crazy. So he do that to all of us. So you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't even make no sense out of some of that. And then so I think that's just funny sometimes, and it can get at you sometime. But like I say in the other one, one of the bad things I think is like talking sports and relationships, like. that
relationship.
That's probably a story for another day, man. But I'll just say real quick, like we got one in there, and we talk sports. I'll just say that we talk sports, and he's been down like some 20-some years. You know what I mean? So yeah. Shout out to Buddy, man. But yeah, so he's been down some 20-some years, man. So when you try to talk sports, we talk sports, and he just like he's so headstrong, bro. Like, and you can tell he behind on a lot of things, but it's like
Patrick Ewing really the one,
man. Hey, so he had a coaching experience during his time, and you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he had a coaching experience where he coached football. He coached
some
guys.
Longest yard type shit. Okay.
Man, you can't tell this man he ain't fucking Hall of Fame. You can't tell this man he ain't Hall of Fame, man. And then so I'm a basketball fan, so we get to talking basketball. And he like the Minnesota and Dallas was it series?
Yeah, they played each other. With finals.
He like and Carl in the town. It was somebody against Jokic, and he was like, "No. If I'm this person, I'll tell you what you do. Rudy Gobert, you get the ball, the first play of the game, you go straight in there that can guard somebody. You know what I mean? Like
True.
It's matchups. You know what I mean? I be trying to tell them it's matchups. The NBA is heavily, it's about matchups sometimes. You know, a lot of the time, like you always gonna have, most of the time you're gonna have somebody that can guard somebody, you know, throughout the course of a season. Now I ain't saying every team, but it's gonna be somebody that can guard LeBron. It's gonna be somebody that can guard, except for people
that's
like
the whole thing with the offensive being so
make it
crazy.
tough. Or make it tough on like a Steph or a Giannis. It's gonna be like, so you can tell when you're watching the series and you like, nah, that person just got that person number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why the regular season is so crazy.
You can't tell him that. Oh no. Jason Tatum shits he. He shits because you know, that's a coaching issue. He tried to jump everything a coaching issue. Like, you know, no matter, and I'm like, bro, if you a coach, you can tell them whatever you want, but they got to go out there and execute. If they can't do that, whatever mentality they got, I'm telling you, that start with coaching. I'm telling you, and I mean, it be a disconnect sometimes. So I just find myself just, all right, bro, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, it's a lot of that at times. You know, that's a trustee type deal, obviously. But yeah, man, it's wild, man.
Nice. So that's a strong word.
Boy, that's a hell of a job right there, boy. That's a hell of a job.
I think I can start my own damn podcast off that shit. I ain't gonna care.
Hey, man,
you probably really could.
I'm about to say we'll be looking forward to this.
That shit will be funny too, man.
Yeah, you can have guests on from other past.
That shit would be funny, man. Yeah, that shit would be interesting.
That's our grievances for the week. Time when we get a chance to air it out. And also, of course, want to shout out to the sponsor, RDzz Dreams. Make sure you shop RDzz Dreams Apparel. Make sure you're shopping online at the Etsy.com/shop/RDzz Dreams. If you have the Etsy app, go ahead and make it your favorite. You understand?
Yep.
When you make it your favorite, that way you get updates when we do drops, when we do specials. We just had the Father's Day sale where we did 25% off. Big G was generous to the land. He's a fair and just
right. Shout out to everybody that shopped for the Father's Day sale. I had a surprising, pretty good turnout. I guess there's some people out there that do care about the fathers. You know what I'm saying? So
now,
shout out to the people that shop.
That's what's up right there. Yeah. Take care of the daddies, because the daddies, the good daddies, take care of you.
There you go,
man. And as we get into the RDzz topic for today, man. Speaking of daddies, where the cookouts, man? Where the cookouts?
Women don't have cookouts. Women don't have cookouts.
I don't know if I ever just heard of a woman just going, I'm about to throw something on the grill.
I mean, you can cook in the house. It can't be. Well, I guess a cookout.
They cook up that macaroni and shit, man, and all that deal right there. You know, peach cobbler.
We're gonna be inclusive. We're gonna be inclusive on this podcast, nigga.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Equal opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah. That was just my little segue. But nah, man. It just kind of was a thing that I thought about in conversation I've had with friends. Like, you kind of notice, like, families don't really just have those get together, those moments where everybody, just get to be around each other, get to make memories. I think y'all brought up in the pre-show, man, that we a lot more spread out these days. Seem like, shoot, the days go so much faster, especially when, people getting incompetent, having their own families and things of that nature. What y'all think? What do y'all think to happen, man? Or is that type of family energy gone? Can we get it back?
I mean, I don't think it's gone. I think it happens. I think it's just kind of a per person thing. And a situation, depending on that situation, what they in, you know what I mean? If you in that situation where you around family, you know what I mean? And you in that town, most of y'all in that town, but like I say, like we was saying, stuff happens. Kids grow up, move away, and then like I said, these days I don't think as many kids. Like we ain't having as many kids. Like I don't want 8 kids.
Yeah.
I don't care what who said multiply and be fruitful type shit. I don't think I would really just want 8. I mean, if I was just crazy with it like that, had the bread like that, I mean, I might go for 10, shit 12. I ain't gonna cap. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. I might start.
That's still a lot of motherfucking kids, boy.
It is, but I obviously we talking in a perfect world, right? Where it's like you.
Well, you Nick Cannon.
maybe 9 baby mamas, just 9.
Great cap. No, great cap, bro. Under 10, because 10 is greedy. 10 is greedy. Under 10,
that would be doing too much.
It's an odd. No, look, check me out. It's an odd number, so you can have one, and everybody else always got a match. You thinking of them?
Kids, 9 baby mamas. Hear me out. No,
it's really selfless.
Done. I don't want
it's really selfless when you think of it.
Look, it's like you different. You different. That's what you is. No, man. But
the thoughts expressed by CodeRed do not reflect the Rich Dreams apparel.
Those are his and his alone.
Oh, yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like I think it's just that like we ain't having as many kids these days. The family's not as big. Like my grandparents, eight of them, 4 boys, 4 girls type thing. That shit was common back in the day. Everybody was kind of close knit in the lit home, the community, the village, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
These days, it's just a lot of stuff is more spread out. Shit is more expensive, so you just not really like, one of your things ain't like, oh shit. People stayed, I think, longer back then. You know what I mean? Like,
nobody got time for.
It's always something, man. Let them tell it these days. It's always something.
12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Hold on.
Like I say, and I think dudes did kind of what they wanted more so back then too, to a degree where it's like now I think like my grandpa or my uncle or somebody they probably ain't give a fuck. Like I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put about 5 in over here. You know what I'm saying?
Over here.
Nigga, he ain't really thinking about. He probably like on some like, bitch, I wish you would try to leave.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Opposed to now, I'm gonna tell you the mentality that I would have on like that. I'm not even trying to put myself in that situation to where I gotta try to strong on a female to be like, nah, you ain't leaving because we got these motherfucking kids together. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want to take that approach, I'm like, shit, man, look, I don't even want them. I don't even want the kids. And if you gonna be on some leaving shit type shit, I ain't trying to have 3, 4, 5 kids with a person and then fucking 6, 7 years down the road, you dipping. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to have spread apart type shit.
Yeah. Nah, man, I think like a mixture of what both of y'all said, man. Like I said, we kind of lightly discussed it. I think it's for sure, a lot of people are leaving their hometown for bigger cities, especially like from small towns like we're from. A lot of people leave, some come back, some stay gone. And I think also, again, like, I don't think we're as close knit as we used to be. Right. Unless you like my homie D, I always refer to them, man. They like family to me. Their family, no matter, bro, they all gonna show up to whoever event. It don't matter. Like, they all coming. So that's one family that I know, like, okay, Easter they doing something, Thanksgiving they doing something, Christmas they doing something.
Right.
Probably Mother's Day, something like that. But yeah, bro, like, so, you know, even like with my family, we never really just. My family is kind of like it was kind of a little weird. Like on my mom's side, it's kind of like into little cliques, like you know, a couple of hang here, a couple of hang there. So that's kind of how it always was with my fam. But and again to the children thing, man, I think along with we're not having as many kids as they did back in the day, I think we're waiting later on in life to have kids as well. Right. So all throughout our 20s, we doing our own thing, doing this, doing that, you know, chasing whatever goals we have. And then once we get to, you know, be, you know, 30 or late 20s and start having kids, I think then we kind of make it about our intermediate family more so than, you know, trying to come, well, what y'all got going? What y'all doing? And you know, as you get older, man, you kind of slow down on certain stuff. You chilling a little more. Yeah. You know. So yeah, I think it's a mixture, a combination of things, though, for sure.
Yeah, I do think it's a lane for it. You know what I mean? I think as the new up and coming men or man in that family type deal, I think it's a place or a spot where you reach a time where, you know, okay, well, you got the resources and stuff now. You got the house. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it ain't like, you know, you living out of 1-bedroom apartment, single guy type deal.
Can't really do
it. Ain't like you finna like, let's go ahead.
Hey, everybody come over.
You can set some stuff up. Yeah, you can set some stuff up and be like, hey, let's go over to this venue. We throwing this little But you know what I mean? You know, to that point, the cookout type deal is mostly of a home field thing. Like, yeah, go on up in there and grab you some of this and that and
right.
Type of. I think it's like, you know, you set the tone for that. You know, when you becoming that man. I mean, you reach whatever that level is for us. I think we'll we make the decision if we're gonna set that type of tone for our family, for the youth in our family, for the elders when we, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe just like you said, we having kids later. Yeah. Maybe that part comes a little later. And in our manhood too. Something, you know.
And piggybacking on what you said, Cole, about the resources, I think that plays one of the biggest parts, of course. Like, put some respect on it. My aunt, when I was in high school and I lived out in Dallas, and she had, you know, what people would probably consider the big house or whatever.
You got to have a house. That's why I feel you got to have that house to go to.
She was always the one.
We're gonna go to her house.
The holiday was.
We're gonna go to Emma house. We're gonna go to Emma house. Auntie house and do that shit. Yeah.
So
and that person has to be open for that too.
Yeah.
Everybody don't like going through their house like their family or not.
For sure.
Especially, man, you know, you work, and that's the thing. I feel like people are working longer hours. They're working harder, and when you look at the equivalency as far as like inflation is concerned, the pay is damn near less. So it's like I guess it's kind of tough to think outside of, you know, your immediate box, your immediate tribe. It's just one of those things where, like you said, you have to really, it has to be a thing where I guess everybody's on one accord when you're trying to do something like that. And you really has to have that buy-in for everybody. It can't all be placed on one person. I think that's what it's going to have to be more of the whole family concept. Man, we're gonna switch over to this next topic because I think it's gonna take up a bulk of the conversation. So over the weekend, man, we was chit-chatting through the group.
Oh, this one. Okay. I was like, wait, you going to the sports? Okay.
Oh, matter of fact,
when are we gonna talk about Chris Brown?
Go to sports. Black business shout out. Black business shout out. Black business shout out.
Okay. Who's that?
Black business shout out for the week, man. CodeRed Keys. Man, this dude here, big time with the healthy cooking alternatives, but still getting some good meals, bro. Keith Thomas, man, lost 85 pounds, and he making like good food. I mean, he making like the what they did, the banana pudding with the Biscoff cookies.
He ain't putting raisins in the potato salad, is he?
Nah, I ain't doing none of that. Chocolate Oreo protein pudding, like the pizza, meat loafers, like with the low cap. I mean, he doing the thing, man.
I'm gonna have to follow him for sure.
Yeah, man. So he eating this stuff, lost weight, got a cookbook out. Y'all make sure y'all go support the boy Keese, man.
Okay.
Doing big things.
Everybody like to eat, man. Everybody like to eat.
That's what he's saying, man. He say you're not gonna stop eating the foods you love. So
eating healthy, yeah, that's important.
Man. They say it's 80% diet.
Man, we got the hood dog up in here today, man.
Oh snap!
we got the hood dog up in here today, man.
Hello, man. What'd you say, Zane? Ooh, the fresh cut?
Yeah, man. They cut my boy. Hey, man, he ran into some stickers a couple weeks ago.
Damn.
My boy,
damn, that's
like a cancer patient.
That's the abuse line right there, ain't it? Not the trick that fell down the stairs. Damn. My boy like shit in the house. Don't do
it like Hey, my boy.
Boys, you're getting old, man. Them dogs years
man, quick. Passing.
That boy a teenager already.
Man.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, buddy.
All right. Now that we got a little pause in there, we're gonna get back to it. Get into this little topic we was having over the weekend, man, over male versus female rap.
Okay.
We are in the age of female rap star, of course, a woman pop star, whatever you want to call it. And it is, to some, I guess, what would be a correct word for it? Y'all give me a word. What is the word where y'all, I guess, don't appreciate the sexuality of it all?
What do you mean? Like, what would we define female rap?
Yeah.
Hoe and rap, man.
Hoe rap. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what's going. That's what's going.
Sex worker rap.
Yeah, there you go.
Sex worker vibes. Sex worker vibes. It gives me sex worker vibes. I just want to go out and panhandle.
Nah.
I'm just keeping it big, dog.
Nah, man.
It ain't.
Not in the era where there's Lala's wisdom out here, bro. I'm not having it, man.
So wait a minute. What was our big what was the thing that we was kind of talking about the most about this? Like,
I think
what were we kind of talking about? Like what was more detrimental, right?
Yeah, we were saying what was more detrimental between female and male, rap. The ignorant side.
Right, of course.
Yeah. So rap started in the 80s, male dominated since then. Women have been around. A lot of popular women MCs throughout the 90s, of course.
Sure.
As it has progressed, it has gone from, breakdance and bebop to, of course, the drug game, to also being the drug pimp type game, to being the drug pimp gangster game. And then there was a nice renaissance, in which there always has been throughout as well, in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, of the lyricists coming back into play, the backpack era, so to speak.
So I would actually say that was more so of the 90s. The 90s had more conscious rappers than I would say any era, right?
Yeah, that's why I say renaissance. Like it brought it back in the early to mid.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like we fell off like in the later 90s and early.
Yeah, most call the 90s the golden age of rap. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I think the topic of conversation was with like so many different styles, from like we saying the drug pimp, fly guy, the backpacker, you know, poetic, philosophical, all types of rap. Y'all saying female rap is pretty much just hoe rap.
Okay. Okay. So if you look at we did the top 5 most popular female artists, right? Up to date right now.
Yeah.
Of the 5,
mm-hmm.
which of them are just mainly conscious rappers? Mainly. How many of them would we say? Maybe one?
Want to go back over the list.
Okay, yeah. Go to the
okay.
Oh man. I'm so I'm so bad.
Let me ask y'all though first. Cole, you go, because you a DJ, you know music. Who's your favorite female rapper?
Mary J. Blige?
Boy, she don't rap.
Question mark. He said question mark.
Hey, I don't know what you want me to say, dog.
But my thing, let's stop acting like the biggest female artists aren't talking about, you know, sex and I do this to a nigga. I put my pussy on a nigga. I get money out of. Let's stop acting.
Has there ever been a top 5 male MC that's not talked about how you fuck bitches?
Has there ever been a top 5 male?
A top 3 MC. Has there ever been a top 3 or 5 MC, male MC that does not talk about fucking bitches?
No, I'm talking about majority of
right.
Of females rap is about
that. What's the overall?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that.
But you just said the most popular chicks are popular, and they talk because they talk about sex.
Because that's what the majority of their content is, and I think that's what's going. It's okay to say that's what's going, bro. I don't agree with it, but that's what's going. Even your lyricists, they dumb they shit down to talk about that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even the ones that you say can rap, you know what I'm saying? Like a Megan, I think Lotto can spit. You know, Nicki, whoever, they still talk about that same type shit, bro. They still on that.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm not saying that they don't talk about anything else, but I'm just saying that's majority of their hits. It's about that type stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Shit.
And that's a negative connotation. Why? Because I mean, if we talking about if we talking about being popular and most of your hits coming off of
moving the goalpost now. You moving the goalpost now on me. You first we was talking about. So is that you know you were saying like as if that's not mostly what they're talking about. So now we saying why is that a negative connotation? That's the next question. I
mean, if it is
okay,
because you can say that, but that's just like the singles, and that was like my next point. How many times have either of you, if ever?
You must benefit a lot from these female rappers. You must got some.
He doing something, man.
Female rappers that you know what I'm saying. They must be rapping some shit in your ear, and they must be busting you down. They must be busting my boy. They must be giving my boy the grease. He got a couple female rappers joints, and they whispering in his ear. He doing some music with them. He doing some of the music with him. He smoke indoor. Indoor smoke, dog.
I'm actually just kind of playing devil's advocate to have the conversation because
I'm just fucking with you.
Three dudes sitting here agreeing about how female rap is just shitty and all they talk about is pussy. That doesn't make for very good content, I don't think. Or maybe y'all do. Or I don't know. Maybe the goal is to make fun of me. I don't know. What y'all tell me. What we doing?
It makes us all sassy and zesty. Some shit.
For sure.
Oh man. I don't know. As far as that's tough, man. I can't man. That's what it is. This like I say, y'all heard Meg's new song?
I haven't heard it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not good song, I think. I guess.
Is that the one you shared the TikTok?
I think I did. Yeah.
With the video of them moving through the tour bus.
Yeah, on the tour bus. Yeah. So you know, Meg's new song, I think it's called Megan, right? I think. But like I say, her new song, like I say, and to me, like I like original or things that I ain't really heard before. Sometimes
Okay.
I have an appreciation for something that sounds different than like, you know what I mean? That's why, like, think of the artists that the same shit. Ride Wave. Fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A
Yeah.
lot of his shit is the
Hold
same
on.
thing.
It broke up on
Hey,
my end when you spoke. Who was it?
Ride Wave.
Okay.
Big X the Plug. Big X the Plug. Same
Mm-hmm.
shit. People be like, oh man, like, so when people come to me and they be like, they talking rap and they're like, oh man, you heard of Big X the Plug? Da, da, da. And I'm like, yeah, I heard of him. Man, he just, and they like, he the best fucking thing since da, 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 da. I'm like, I mean, pretty simple as, you know, the way he gonna take an old school sample from the 70s or some shit, put a beat behind it,
Rap over.
and the same old flow. He gonna throw the same old flow over the bitch. You feel me? So it's like, after so long, you know, me personally, I be wanting something different. I be liking to see different variety, just you know, switching it up. Like, that's what I call okay, this he's showing this
and all I'm saying is, then listen to the music, bro. Because if you saying it just like you saying with Big X, you can't tell me if you listen to a whole project that he kept the same flow the whole project. And that's what I'm displaying. Like, I think that's why they get a bad rap, is because people aren't listening to the whole bodies of work. They get caught up in the music videos and the singles, which of course that's what they pop out to sell to people. And hey, it is what it is.
Okay, so back to the original question, which is more detrimental? Women rapping about being hoes, doing all that, or niggas rapping about gangster shit?
I'm gonna say the gangster shit, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's the opposite of that, because I feel like sex it's a slow death. I think, you know, like, it can be a slow death. I think, like, every fucking, like, we talking about the oldest profession, you know what I mean? And one of the oldest professions in the history of man, like talking about prostitution and all this type of shit. You selling that, right? So it's like, we all got here because of what?
Right.
You know, we ain't all leaving this motherfucker because everybody want to pick up a gun and go bang bang, shitty bang bang type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, even us,
I think that very well could be.
I'm pretty sure all three of us that listen or can quote word for word some lyric by some rapper that was on some street shit and talking about, I shoot something up, I lay something down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I turn this mug up, whatever, But we ain't never, and none of my closest friends like talking about, you know, they never caught a body type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably been in the club saying,
you know what I think that's a lot to do with, bro.
You going to jail?
No. Nick, these niggas don't care about going to jail today, bro. They don't care about that shit.
Okay, we talking about the youngsters. Okay,
we from yeah. Of course, I'm always speaking about the youth. I mean, you grown, shit.
Okay.
I mean, ain't nothing you can really tell a grown man. But as far as the youth, bro, like, I remember back in when I first started barber school. You know, like you say, me, you, sure, Rod, we don't have any homies that have been killed by the gun or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I think that's a lot to do with the town that we grew up in. When I moved to Shreveport, every last one of them niggas that I knew out there that went to barber school with me, they done had a homie or two or three or four that done been killed by the gun. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no homies that done died of AIDS or anything like that. They got homies that done been killed by the gun. So well, I think I'm gonna finish up real quick and I'm gonna let Rod go. But I just think, like I was saying the other day, I think you got a point there with that for sure. Because, you know, having a daughter, we both have daughters, so of course, like, we don't want our daughters in any position like that. But I think, you know, hypothetically, a woman can change her ways. If she is influenced by that type of music to do those things that they're talking about, she can change. There is possibility that she can change. If somebody go out and kill somebody, that's 20 years they done got. That's 20 years, 30 years, possibly get killed in the midst, get killed in jail, I think that's just a little more detrimental. That's just my that's just how I see it. But y'all can go ahead. There's no second chance with that. That's basically what I'm saying. It can't be no second chance.
Got you. I feel that. So I mean, I can't disagree on that. But I think, to clarify, I look at it from like I say, when I said it's a slow death, I think it's like,
as a whole, societal.
So many situations where, like, obviously it ain't just about the STD part of it type shit. It's about, think about the abuse that take place. It's a lot of abuse, I think, that goes on with that. Like, when you're dealing with somebody promiscuous, sexual, right? It's like, that's what the pimp supposed to be there for, to kind of protect women being taken advantage of in some of them situations. But then on the flip side, man, look, like we said, I work in corrections, bro. It's so many dudes in jail behind a woman.
That's
period. Right? Like, it's dudes in jail because of the guns and the drugs and stuff too, for sure.
Fact.
But just like, I see a lot of dudes come in and out of jail, bro. Like, if you doing coming back and forth to jail type shit, it's like, bro, oh yeah,
it's funny. Most niggas, that's what they do. Like,
got into it, domestic. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why you putting your hands on this woman? Well, shit, like I say, I done heard crazy ass stories, bro. Like when the dude go into jail, she want to get that thing up to the lawman, to the police, and all that other shit. You get what I'm saying?
Jeez.
So that's her being promiscuous, and let's not act like and like we can say it's an extreme, or we don't know people. It's way more prevalent, maybe, with the guns and being involved, but people do die because of relationships and shit like that.
Sure.
When you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers step out of a relationship or want to get on some, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That type of vibe, But and I just look at it from the perspective, having multiple kids as a dude. I know I wouldn't want to be in a situation where I got 5, 6, 7, 8 kids and I'm on child support. Shit, I'm dead. I might as well be dead.
You working for them now? Working for them, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I might well just keep it a bean. So that probably is, you got to argue with 3, 4, 5 different baby mamas. Shit, that's after life out of motherfucker.
Bruh.
Shit, so you might not be dead in the physical, but to me, like, nigga, shit, what you doing?
I was looking at a post about child support today on Duval page, and boy, dudes is under the comment. He said he got off his child support after 18 years. Felt like he got his freedom papers. Oh, and mercy.
No, I seen a video like that, and dude was singing that. He talking about I got my first full check after 18 years of child support or something. And look, you know the scene from 5 Heartbeats, I think, when Eddie Kane come on and he grabbed the mic and it got to be love.
Hey, nigga, them boys touching my shit before I even see.
That's tough.
Look,
that's
he pulled his paper. He pulled his check up. He act like he pulled his check up. He say getting that first check when you ain't paying child support no more. He talking about.
Yeah, man.
He takes more than
That's tough.
Why do you think the gangster shit, Ryan? Why do you think that? Why do you think the gangster shit?
I mean, it's the same thing. It's influential. I think it steers a lot of the be hard culture in our race as a black people. Even if it's not on some, I'm gonna grab a strap and do this. It's some, I still gotta be hard though, because I ain't gonna let nobody pump me. Because that's how it is. I'm a real street nigga. Just saying them words you hear a lot in the song. Real street nigga. It creates a bad mindset, a combative mindset. And whereas, yeah, like you said, for the children, neither one is, something that's gonna help them progress as a people, or gonna make them want to be upstanding citizens or what have you. But let's be honest, I feel like you can reform a little bit better from being a hoe than being a killer. It's just
y'all got hope for these hoes.
Apples and oranges.
y'all got hope for these hoes. see, that's how I know you niggas ain't never been through what I've been through. You niggas ain't never seen what I've seen. Nah.
Oh my.
No.
What you say, right?
But hey, look, man. Hey, look. Hey, the nightlife can be crazy sometimes, man. But
I can imagine.
I can agree. I've been out there.
So
that's them
experiences. That's them experiences, man. And shit, man.
Free stuff about it.
See, that's like. Think about it, man. It's and yeah, we like I say, we got the opinions that we got, right? That's cool.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, look, that nightlife is happening every night, man. This kind of shit going on every night. And niggas get shot every day, B. For real.
Niggas
get shot.
Man. So,
and motherfuckers just die from them drug overdoses every day, too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, I mean, do y'all think, let me ask you this, do you think it's like I say, because we talking about the content that these people are putting out. Do y'all think who's taking that responsibility? Should that responsibility fall upon them? I guess. Well, yeah, to me, but it's like, are we looking at the people when they go in the office? How much of that is on the big wigs in the office and the corporations? You think the industry part of it, where they say, well, shit, yeah, you need to be a little bit more naked in your whatchamacallit, or to that young dude, right? You need to rap more about shooting and killing, and you need to keep it real street or whatever, more than, you know what I'm saying? How much of that you think is like,
I mean, if we want to be real about it, bro,
it's an agenda.
It's a hell of a lot of conscious rappers, male and females, that we never gonna hear because of that. The industry, we can't say the industry ain't gonna play a part into what gets out and what doesn't. And only people that get out into the mainstream, those are the only top tier talented people.
So I'll say this though. I'll say this about like today though.
How many of you think?
It's a little different today. I think it's a little different today than it was, say, 15 years ago. Like, the industry, like record companies, like you really had to go through them.
Right.
Now you could be independent and have 10 million followers, like literally. So that's 10 million people that you can market your content to, and nobody's still worried about.
That's not necessarily mainstream success, but
it's not.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not. No, I'm not saying that. But when you are mainstream, I do believe that they have a lot of say in that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're the one that they're the engine behind you. They're pushing you. They're paying all this money for promotion and all of this type of shit. So they have a level of culpability too, because if they don't want it out, it wouldn't be out if they're invested in that artist and they don't want it out, So I think they are a part of the problem, probably more so.
So top five. So we was thinking of top 5 female rappers. Who what on the male side? Like, just like I say, who's the most recent top 5 like on the male side? Like, that's just rather not rap whatever they rapping about, right? Like, and same thing with the women, but we know who trending in the women realm right now.
Right.
On the male side, is it like just completely shut down? Like, when you think about it. Like who?
Yeah, it's just
like,
kind of
without saying 2 Chainz, without saying Jeezy. These people, they ain't, they've been out. They've been
those
around.
are like staples in the game.
We
really.
talking about recently trending new male.
The newest guy,
fairly new,
Lil Baby, but
he been kind of like I ain't heard nothing from him, like album wise. I ain't heard anything from him. I would say Savage. I would say
21 Savage.
Savage. I would say Savage. I would say I mean, of course. I mean, I don't know if you want it. We want to say new guys, so I'm not gonna say Future, Drake, or Kendrick. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that.
I don't even know. I don't know his music personally, but I bet you he popping because he on Sirius XM. Lil Tecca. I think Lil Xan is a guy as well.
Okay. I'm thinking more of like the bigger guy, like Savage, like Uzi. You could say Travis.
Uzi,
Scott?
Yeah, I don't listen to Uzi, but the nigga big. Like, trust me.
Yeah, definitely
he's a big artist.
Is he new though? Ain't he been out for a good while?
I mean, yeah, for a few years, about 5-6 years, maybe. Like 5-6 years.
How long Meg been out? About
the same. Like 2017, 18, 19, something like that. About 6 years. Yeah. But I think the women they definitely, as far as the newer, the women got it right now. Bro.
They got it. They got it sold up right now.
They got it. Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
so can we
we can't say they ain't making bops, bro.
Can we name?
No doubt. I'm not.
Can we name our top 3 tracks? Can we name our top 3 female women tracks that's out that didn't drop recently?
Top 3
recently
within like the last year.
Within the last 2-3 years. I ain't gonna say like
2-3 years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say like Meg first song type of shit or
I mean, just what I could think
biggest one with Beyonce. The biggest one that probably was that Savage.
I'm a Savage.
What
your personal favorite?
Oh my! I thought you were talking about like biggest.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man! From
Megan or from rather Meg, any new female artist like that you feel like we had on that list.
Okay.
Give me 3 just from any one of them. It can be 3 from the same.
Yeah, Glow River.
I was trying to say that. I was definitely going to say that. I fuck with that one. That one.
Yeah, Glow is hard. Yeah,
Get it sexy.
Sexy Red probably got one.
It was just a bop. It wasn't necessarily my favorite song, but it was just a bop. She took like Billboard.
I definitely do gotta say that one. That's my boy Superman. Shout out to Super. Yeah, Super did the beat on She sampled this song, Halle Berry. Right. So I'm gonna say them 2, and then I'm gonna go. The song "Crybaby" with Meg and the baby. That's Meg's song. I thought that was a good line. I fuck with that one. More so because the baby was on it. But I like that one. It's a Megan song. Yeah.
What about you?
That's my 3.
That's your 3?
That's my 3.
2 of mine.
Thank you for giving me 2 of them, my nigga. Thank you for giving me 2.
The alley-oop, bro.
Nigga ain't know nothing.
Man.
I'm
definitely Bia can get in there. A whole lot of money. That was a bop.
That was nice.
I remember that one. I remember that.
Let me see. I'm trying to think Cardi's. I know she done had some hits, but what's that one she had with
and this your personal favorites. This your personal favorites, Join. This your list.
Oh,
just naming off 3.
Just the top 3 bops. I mean, I ain't gonna say. I'm trying to think what's been big, bro. Munch was like it was worldwide. It ain't talking about shit, but
Munch.
It was bro.
Talking about what's her name? What's her
Ice
name?
Spice.
Ice Spice, yeah.
You telling me Munch wasn't worldwide, bro?
Tell me what she say after that nigga's a Munch.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, bro. Like,
hey, we are part of the problem, man. We are a part of the problem at this point.
She keep the same flow on every song. Now that's
I just seen something where she came out with something and it was a different flow. Now she rapping like Nicki on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's just part of drill, though. That's
got Nicki all over it.
They got niggas like Sleepy Hollow and Fabio Foreign. They do that same shit.
That's Nicki flow right there.
That do that drill shit. You got niggas like Sleepy Hollow and Fabio Foreign. They do that same shit.
Oh, okay. I don't really know them boys. Like
I know who that is. Yeah, I fuck with Fabio.
I heard of Fabio Foreign, but that's the other guy. I don't know who that is.
Sleepy Hollow, all right too.
Yeah, okay. But it's just a type of genre. It's just kind of Was that 3? I think I got my 3.
Yeah,
you go. Tell me.
I think Yeah Glow.
Okay.
Now I really fuck with Yeah Glow for real though. I like that song. I do.
I'm gonna throw Pound Town in there too. Pound Town was certified, bro.
She the best one. She the best one. shout out to Glorilla.
All right. Keep it moving, sir. Number 2.
Hey, when you talking about goddamn me Sexy Red in this motherfucker? You wanna do a whole episode on Sexy Red? Goddamn me.
No, the hood hottest princess.
Dancing this shit.
The hood hottest princess, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, God, nah.
My bad, bro. Yeah, you give Glow her flowers. Give her flowers, bro. My fault.
Let me glow, you know. But
yeah, Cole.
Yeah, Glow. That joint. Man.
Tomorrow was tough too, though. Tomorrow was tough.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow was tough.
Oh, that was tough.
That was tough.
She had that other one, Blessed too. Nah, she got one on there with Moneybag Yo. That's hard though. On the new cut, on the new tape.
What's the name of it?
I don't know.
I think I heard.
What about Lotto? Where Lotto at? Lotto got that
Sunday service. Lotto got a couple.
Rip me out the plastic and I'm acting brand new.
Brand
Something
new,
like that.
Yeah. Sunday
like
service.
That ain't mine though. Yo Glow.
She got a couple.
Sexy Red. I think I like that. What's the Sexy Red song that was? It was she say yeah. Wait. No, Ski. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Me having out that truck.
I ain't gonna lie. That
what you be hollering, bro. Ski.
That bitch certified. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, put respect on it.
He look shame, bro. He look shame to say it.
Hey, you can't deny that bitch. Hey, no, but that's one thing about Sexy Red shit. You can't deny some of them shits. When it's dead, oh no. That bitch a slap.
Hey, bro.
That bitch a slap. That bitch a certified club.
Hey, it can be a country song, bro. Like if it's a hit, it's a hit.
Them bitches certified club bangers for real.
Hey, let's not. Hey, we can't be sleeping on Beyonce too. This ain't Texas.
Well, we were talking about rappers, right?
Beyonce,
yeah, I don't even want to put B up in this category.
Man, that's not don't die. We're not gonna include her in this.
And I think
Beyonce on the pedestal. She can't be a rapper.
Hey, look, Beyonce. Wait. Beyonce.
Matter of fact, let me stop. Hopefully nobody
else, man. Come on,
because you can't even say her name, bro. I shouldn't even, because the hive will be on our ass.
Don't do that, man. Don't play with her.
I quit. I apologize. So
don't play with her.
I like Mary J. Blige though, man.
Like Mary J. Tough.
But that third one, I think that third one, Megan got a song called "Movie" with her and Lil Durk or whatever. I used to like that one. It ain't too new, but it ain't that old. I don't think.
Okay.
But it's hard though. But
okay.
Damn, Nicki had came out with it was like a freestyle bop that was going trending on the internet for a little bit, and I forget what the old song was that she had rapped to. Mm-hmm. She that hoe. Damn. Oh well. But yeah, man. Women just slaying the game. That's all we can really say.
Boss Man D-Lo probably the only nigga that I've been hearing like talking about.
That's a good one to rip for the men.
That I really.
That's like popping. Yeah.
He left pocket got blues in it. I don't know what to do with it.
Nigga,
put it damn out. When you think about it,
yeah,
niggas right now, them niggas.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Boss Man D-Lo?
We in trouble, G? We in trouble?
Nah, man.
Speak on it, nigga.
We good, man. I feel like You gotta really,
nigga, turn up, nigga.
I don't know. You know, it's just a thing where hip hop is. It's a thing that moves with the times.
Yeah,
you gotta have that listening ear for your generation. I feel like the music and shit that we came with, that we vibe to, that we'll put on as old school. It ain't really.
Are we officially them? Have y'all got
big
y'all
unks energies out here?
Y'all got y'all unk letters yet?
Big time.
Are y'all? Do you think we officially unks type shit? As far as the music and shit goes, so when we hear some new shit, we gonna be like,
bro. We were talking about new artists. I bet you we didn't mention like probably half of the people that's really popping to the youth.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I've been out of touch.
We not that no more.
I know Lil Tyler.
Been out of touch.
Here, look, hey, that's another one though.
Lil Tyler.
Shit. But we ain't got the ear to the streets, bro.
Nah,
ears is to the cribs. Ears is to the baby monitors.
I think I would. Hell yeah, nigga. I'll focus this. I mean, you call the DJ, but for me, I'm just not getting on Apple. I'm not getting on Apple Music looking for the newest.
I'm not dissecting
on YouTube.
Lyrics.
Not at all.
I remember Wayne used to drop, boy. We'll dissect lyrics and shit, going rap to
man, that shit be hurting my soul, man.
When you said this was
hey, look, that shit be hurting my soul. Nigga be having a lot of myself. I be having a lot of myself. Like, no, this shit kind of slap. This shit kind of slap though.
Oh, you ain't feeling it.
It kind of slap though. Look,
you just gotta listen.
I'm gonna tell you how it go. First time I hear some shit, first time I heard that everything.
Yeah.
Sexy Red Drake. I say, man, that shit whack. I don't give a fuck what Drake on. What type of time? I don't care if he switched the beat, he rapped on the BBL drinking for a second. I don't care. That shit whack. That shit trash. Listen to it. I put the whole Sexy Red CD on. I was going through it, driving in the car. I say, man, this shit ain't all that bad.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. It ain't all that bad.
That's the first one.
You know, because somebody asked me. I was DJing. Somebody asked me. They talking about, yeah, and I ain't play it. They were like, yeah, you did good, shit, but you ain't really play that Sexy Red that I asked you to play that you my everything or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I love you.
So I found myself going back to just double check and see, like, is it really hard? Should I really waste space and download this shit on my laptop or whatever? And I ain't downloaded it yet, but I might.
DJ though. You gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta a little training.
You gotta give it a chance though. You gotta,
you gotta try to give it a listen. And I try to be as
unbiased,
objective,
objective as I can. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes as a DJ, that's where that can be your Achilles heel for as some DJs. You know what I'm saying? They can just be like,
I don't like that shit.
I don't play it.
Yep.
You know, so if I'm like completely up in that thing and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't playing no Sexy Red, period. I don't like what she talking about. It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers up in there.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, that used to be how the culture was shaped. DJs, if your shit wasn't getting played on the DJ Serrano, you just wasn't it.
Yeah,
but just because of bigness of being independent.
Yeah. And just like I say, you can have a TikTok and she can be popping on TikTok or some shit. Like, and shit ain't nowhere in the club type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, play this shit. And niggas only know the course.
Yep.
You know?
That's real talk though. So yeah, man. That was a good one right there.
What about Chris Brown?
Wait, what happened?
Why you want to talk about this nigga, man?
What happened, bro? I'm confused.
Talk about this nigga, man.
Hey, you sound like you know somebody that went to a Chris Brown concert lately.
No, I don't. Hey, crazy.
Nah, I'm not doing this with y'all. This
you know somebody that took a
stuff, man. You're not bullying on this podcast.
Y'all get the message I sent y'all, man?
What?
I think the homie broke up with his girl after she took a picture with him. Like,
yeah,
broke up.
Oh,
he did.
I can't do it no more.
Yeah,
I gotta get off you. Get off you. Hey, that's crazy.
How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that?
It's wild. First off, that he paid for the picture. Like, if you gonna do something like that, that's coming out of your fund.
The dude paid for the picture?
Yeah.
Really?
He gave up the bread for that. It was in the thing.
That's what he said? Oh,
it was
wow.
in the thing.
Which one? Because, he done broke up couples at this point.
I'm sure.
The one that was in the message.
The one that
he was standing behind her, like,
Oh, no, she said she paid that. She said that was her money.
Oh, well, it got one where a dude paid.
Okay, she came back on that one. She came back and said, man, Chris Brown he exposing all of them, man. He the GOAT. He exposing them, man. Yeah.
You think? Hey, she probably said, "Grab me right there," her man. She probably said, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, she most definitely wanted
my
ass. She most definitely wanted it.
Oh, he was.
I want one like this. Look, listen, they drunk.
The cheeks in palm.
They probably drunk, some type of intoxicated. I just seen a picture where the girl he was holding her up like this.
I think I seen that. She
had jumped up, had both legs wrapped around him.
Straddling him.
Straddling the boy. Chris Brown holding that thing up. Yeah. But Buddy say, I was finna get married to this old girl. Yeah.
Well,
man, look. Would y'all leave y'all old ladies if they taking a picture with Chris Brown?
Ones like those? Hell yeah, nigga. No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
Not the memento. You don't want that.
We can't do that
forever.
Bro, like the grabbing the ass and the straddling. I'm just like, damn.
Grabbing
man,
the ass.
Look. That's what you want.
That's a line.
That's what you want.
I ain't seen that one.
I ain't never held you like that. I ain't never held you like that.
Right. Man, that's wild right there, bro. But even like if you go back, remember Kevin Gates had the chick come up, the pregnant chick, and spit in her fucking mouth.
Oh, I remember that.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, screenshot it.
Come on.
I was gonna talk about it.
Come on,
let's bend over, breathe through your nose.
Hey, they love some Kevin Gates, boy.
That nasty.
Hey, so if Kevin Gates spit in your girl mouth, you leave.
Matter of fact, I heard he got a new one called Ruby Rose that's like got him like.
They like that.
No, it's got some of them like we need to call the charges or something on this week.
Oh, it sound like he talking about rape or some shit.
Typical Kevin Gates nature, man. Just talking about putting the legs up, and eating the booty and stuff. But all of a sudden, the lady's squeamish now. I guess I don't know. You know how they flip flop.
Somebody, it become popular online and they just run with it. You know. Yeah.
Oh, girl say she'll take that picture 1,001 more times.
That's tough.
She said, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, man. Stay single.
So I assume you leave your girl code for the picture?
What girl? Man, I'm gonna call Chris Brown and thank him personally.
You don't guy that man.
Thank you, brother.
You showed me. You showed
me the light. All these years, I actually started to believe what she was saying. Now it took me 4 years. It took me.
She really had me going. She really had me going, man.
She really had me.
They had us in the first half.
They had me going, man.
Man, look.
It took a nigga like you to show me, though.
Man, hey, man, I thank you, brother.
Man.
And if you ever come to the city, man.
What?
Hey, sometimes.
If you a man, though, you taking that picture because he had men taking that picture too, though.
I'm not finna pay that nigga no $1,000 to take no picture with him. I don't give a fuck about a nigga man, I don't give a fuck.
He ain't gonna be holding on to you. I ain't gonna be holding on to you.
Listen,
one of the dudes where they're doing the Dragon about anything.
I'm just talking paying that much to take a picture with a nigga. I mean, I know if I would
say
take
he
a
to
picture,
go.
it'd be,
But like, say he to go.
Nigga,
I pay a lot of things to do some stuff with Meg.
I ain't finna pay to take a picture.
Not no picture.
I don't care if it was Mike. I don't care if it was Michael Jackson.
Not no picture.
You wouldn't pay $1,000 for a picture with Meg?
Megan,
Sexy Red.
Ride would.
Right.
Smoke would pay
Sexy
that.
Red.
No can do's, baby.
Nah,
bro. He like hood nigga. I gotta do some hood nigga shit. I'm a sneak the selfie or something. Fuck that shit. I can't.
Look over here, sexy.
Bust that shit over real quick. No way.
Nah, man, I ain't paying to take no picture with a nigga, man.
Nah, bro.
Hell nah.
Paying to eat the bus or something. Let me see. The next the horticulture pop up, bro.
Back on track.
Horticulture pop up, bro. Coming up 629, bro. We gonna be in that thing. It feels like we've been talking about this forever, but it's almost finally here.
It's coming.
Yeah, that's right.
It's coming.
Yeah, man. We about to be turned up in that thing, bro.
Yeah.
You can catch the new shorts.
2 more weeks? 2 more weeks.
Well, a week from when this drop.
Right. Oh,
you understand me?
I gotta get ready then, huh? Yeah.
You might wanna.
It's been a long June, man. I tell you that, man. It's been a long.
The summertime, boy, get hot things. You know,
it's been a long June, boy.
Yeah, man.
Shit. But yeah, we're gonna be in that thing, man. It's at Lofty Spaces in Dallas, Texas. I want to say 816 Montgomery Road is the actual address, but we'll let everybody know on social media or whatever. But yeah, man, pull up, man. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of food vendors. It's gonna be a lot of different vendors, whether it's clothing, candles. Last time they had fucking infused wine. They had sex toys, lingerie, eyewear. They had some of everything, man. So yeah, come out, show some love, man.
Even had a brother selling trap bags. Got me a trap bag from out there.
See, that's what I'm saying. They had all that. So and it was a good time. They're gonna have an MC. So yeah, it was a good time. That's probably like I say,
bro. If you want a good chill
time,
vibe, bro.
Good time. Yep.
All right, man. Look like we got some new champions in the building. You understand me? Man, we know we Dallas based. We sorry, y'all, but Luka and Kyrie couldn't get it done, man.
Yep.
Celtics beat the Mavericks 3-1 in the 2024 NBA Finals.
4-1.
4-1, man.
4-1.
Because it take 4 games to win it. Yeah, man. MVP Jaylen Brown. I can't even believe this was a debate.
I was happy about.
Can't even believe this was a debate. But do y'all agree or disagree?
Here's why I agree. Because if you look at the stats, Jason Tatum's stats were actually better.
Yeah,
but
probably not shooting percentage wise.
Probably not. I'm sure not. Because that's what I was going to get to. But I look at like those 3 games the first 3 games they won.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen Brown played good in all 3 of them. Jason Tatum only played good in game 3. Between those first 3, he only played good in game 3, and then of course game 5 he played pretty decent. But I thought he deserved it, man. I thought he carried them the whole playoffs into the finals and while in the finals. So I thought he deserved it, man.
Agreed.
Surprised that he got it too, but. Because I thought they was gonna go on some push the narrative type shit.
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna do that. But when they said Jaylen Brown, I was like, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm super surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah.
I'm no.
Surprised.
I'm no. But it was fitting. It was fitting.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Celtics, man. Barn, whatever happens in the offseason, I know it's super early.
Yeah. They're supposed to have 12 guys
coming back. Start or something? Because I mean,
they're supposed to have
Is it a dynasty? Is it a dynasty now?
Hold on now.
Have
Let's stay
12 guys
calm.
coming back. 12
But
guys
I
coming
mean,
back. So,
they are pretty young.
And they're young.
Pretty young.
So, but if you
besides
look at
Al Horford, the heart and soul.
But if you look at the last 6 years, it's been no repeat champion or something like. I mean, like the last 5-6 years, it's been no repeat champion.
Maybe
that shit ain't easy to
Who
do.
was the last repeat? The Warriors, right?
Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Warriors, as far as last repeat
with KD.
No, they only did two.
That's what I'm saying. But they was probably the last ones.
Yeah, that won 2 in a row. Yes. Yeah, 17 and 18.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Then that third year, they would have won 3 years in a row, but Kawhi.
KD got hurt.
KD got hurt. Clay got hurt.
Yeah.
Injury. Yeah.
Dang.
They both definitely would have won 3
in a row. For sure.
Definitely.
KD came out that first quarter like shit.
They would have won 3 in a row. For sure, at least.
Man.
Yeah.
But no,
that's one of the greatest teams assembled, for sure.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So I guess it could be wide open, but that seemed like just such a solid team.
Do you think Boston make it back? Do you think Boston make it back to the Eastern Conference Finals next year if everybody healthy?
If everybody's healthy?
Everybody healthy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I think Boston is definitely right back in the mix. Like I think they'll make it right back to the Eastern Finals.
Yeah. They've had the same nucleus for so long, so as long as that wouldn't change,
they know how to win. They know how to win now.
I like it.
They knew how to win. They know how to win now. I think, like I said in the episode when we was making predictions, bro, like the pressure, it ain't even much pressure on Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
They got such good teammates to where Derek White can go off for 20. Drew can go off for 20. Porzingis can go off for 20.
Can they afford to lose anybody?
Rather
it be injury or trade type shit. You know what I mean? Like, if they lose Drew Holiday, are they back?
Nope. Drew the glue, man. I told you. I said, hey, listen, man. If they
win, I would go as far as to say Drew and Derek White. No way.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with Boston though. Because
they're the blue piece.
They lost. When they traded Marcus Smart, I was like, oh, he's like that was a glue guy in a way.
So you were saying even after they got Drew?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying no. This was before they got Drew, I think.
Okay.
But I still like they traded and Drew was in Portland for a little while. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I was like, damn, they got rid of Marcus Smart. I'm like, man, damn.
When they got Drew, I knew it was okay. It was okay.
Yeah. I ain't really think too much about Marcus Smart after that because they feel that.
But that was a big piece to lose though, because he was the heart of their team. He was the heart of the team.
So this what Boston you gotta think about. Porzingis' health, Al Horford age. Who gonna fill in that's gonna be
what I think they shown in the playoffs is they don't even fucking need Porzingis. They really don't need that dude. Tell me where they needed him at in the playoffs when it counts.
Al Horford come back just as consistent, same old guy.
That's all they need him to do. He don't really need to score if you just play defense and rebound.
Yeah.
They don't even really need him to do much. What did he do?
Make that wide open three.
Just hit the corner ball. Just hit the corner ball. That's it. I think it's nice to have Porzingis. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have him. But do they need Porzingis? We just seen that they didn't. He only played one game in this finals, right?
Yeah.
One game.
Probably. So you think they get better or worse?
I believe.
Going into next season, they get better or worse? Rather than add pieces or lose pieces, just at the end of the start of next season, going into the playoff type joint, you think they're a better team or they're a worse team because somebody that got their championship and they want to go play somewhere else? Them type of things can happen.
So I think they're supposed to have like 12 players come back. So they getting most of everybody back.
Who not coming back?
I think that's damn near everybody. 12 players.
I don't like it.
I think maybe Derek White may have an option, but he one of those guys I can see him coming back.
He for sure.
He'll take a pay cut to come back. He'll take a pay cut to come back.
I wouldn't blame
you know what I'm saying?
I think
I think, like I said, I think they right back in the mix, man. I think they right back in the mix. I would like to see
unless San Antonio gun for Derrick White, that'd be nice.
Try to get him back. Yeah.
With
but
Wemby.
I mean,
what y'all think San Antonio? I'm watching San Antonio.
They need a guard, bro. They need a guard, man, that can do some things, man. I don't know who that's gonna be.
I would love to see a good guard with Wemby, bro.
Yeah, they need a guard. I need a guard. I don't know who it'll be. I don't know who's gonna be a free agent or who's open to trade.
Whoever it is, SGA, Luka, Tatum, Brown, all these boys better hurry up and get.
They better get it on right now, huh?
Because when Wemby get that roster around it,
it's gonna be.
If that health is good, shit,
he's gonna be a problem.
What can you do? What
you
can you do?
You're gonna be seeing a Wemby poster on the wall back here.
Hey, he gonna be a problem though, man.
Wow.
I want to see the Bucks get healthy. I want to see them get healthy.
I think it's over with for them.
That's why I say I want to see what they're gonna look like healthy with Giannis and Dame. I just want to see how it look. I just want to see how it look.
I do too.
If it don't look,
it's like with the Bucks, it's just I don't know. I think they got a bug right now. They hit their window. They won that championship. And now it's like Lillard, and like if it ain't Chris Middleton, it's Lopez, or because it's the old age bothering them.
Yeah,
and then Giannis will mess around and go down. If it ain't Giannis, it might fuck around and be Lillard. It's just like they can't get in sync with that shit. Seem like
And, that's why I say
I would like to see him.
Just give him to me healthy, and then I can see like, okay, well, yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing you can say about the 76ers, but it just don't seem like it's ever gone.
Man, and B been having injury problems since he stepped foot, man. Since he stepped foot in the league. I don't think that shit gonna ever be over.
Miami and Jimmy over with?
Nah, he's still down there. He's still there.
I'm saying, I mean, they say Klay Thompson and unfollowed the Warriors and stuff like that. And he followed Pablo Banchero.
What?
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Orlando was a playoff team this year.
Yeah.
Pablo Banchero is a good player.
I don't know if I'm not sure. I'm sure Klay would want to go to a contender unless he just
want to get paid.
And so that's what I'm saying. Unless he really just right now some shit like I just want to get paid. I don't care what you
want to get paid and compete, where you can kind of do a little bit of both.
So if Klay go to Orlando, what are they gonna do?
Playoffs. Maybe.
First round out. So basically, you just want to get paid. Because you got to think where he coming from. He's not coming from a team that's just, we go to the second, third round.
This year? They were 8 or 7?
The Warriors.
Nah, Orlando was 8 or 7.
Oh, that was 7? I think 7. I think that was 7.
I think Orlando will be better next year. Especially if they get Klay.
I don't see Klay making too much of a difference.
I think Banchero gonna be a better player next year.
He will, but I still don't see. I don't see.
Magic was
got big upside.
They were 5th.
Magic was 5th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like Banchero.
I just don't see Klay being that piece to take him over the top like that.
Oh, no.
That's all I'm saying.
But it's the East, though. It's the East.
Yeah.
One or two injuries on this team, on that team.
I mean, you can say that with
what I'm saying.
You can say that with either side. They wouldn't be worse. I'm not saying that, but does he take them over to getting into maybe the East Finals or possibly the Finals? Does he take them that far? I mean, with Klay being over there.
Nah, they still probably need some. They're gonna go after D'Angelo Russell too, probably.
Oh Lord,
on some goofy shit.
Oh Lord. He come over there and be cute and have his mouthpiece hanging out his mouth and stuff like that. Nigga don't take basketball serious, man.
Just only going off again.
I ain't got nothing to say about the Lakers. Lakers right now. Oh man, I just feel like all the Dallas players is finna go to the Lakers and Phoenix and whatever they can get, you know what I mean, and somebody to the Warriors from that. Like That's what's gonna happen. Like
Have
Dallas,
the Lakers signed the coach yet?
I don't think so. They both be trying to JJ Redick shit. You know, I guess.
So LeBron gonna be the coach.
Nine shit.
Yeah, it's a
LeBron
shit
gonna
show.
coach.
Hey man, we done out of here.
Shit making my head hurt, man.
Look, if you're in the Dallas area, stop at Redbird Mall, stop at Ramir Market, get you some rich dreams. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you follow the show. Make sure you tuning in to the YouTube. We posting everything on the YouTube, and that's Rich Dreams TV, all one word. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Patreon coming soon, so y'all can put some snaps on the petrol.
Put some snaps on the petrol.
Keep dreaming. Peace.